So here is the Orks Stompa. It's undergoing surgery. We're gluing on certain parts of it that were missing, and it's all coming together now. And then we can start painting it up and detailing that. I also need to paint this locomotive black as a base colour, and then after that start adding other components to it, and then we can start painting that up, probably in a similar colour scheme, red and black, to the Orks Stompa, which is what James wants, and then we can weather that up. And I've also got these to paint up as well, the wagons, and this one I can take the fuel can off and paint that separately, I think. So get those things going. Also, there are some components which are meant to go on the Ork. Like this part goes there, and there's that he can carry. We're not going to overload this Orks Stompa. We're going to use these to decorate the scenery. So they look quite good like that on the scenery, I think. Right, well, the deed has been done. The locomotive is now in the base colour of black, and then details over to that in time. And this is the Stompa. It's got all of its details added now. It has got a basic coat of black and some weathering, which is very, very light, and really now it needs to all be painted over and coloured up and then re-weathered again. These are the various components we can stick on the layout as decoration, and of course we've got lots of figures too. Here are the wagons so far. This one's now silver and lightly weathered. This one was brown. I've made it much blacker and darker. It's still got coal in it. I'm not sure if I'll leave it like that or do something extra to it. It's still got all the little details on the side though. And then this one is weathered, and I've added some spikes and things to it, so it's carrying a payload. That's also got little numbers and things on the side. If we build the cab up around the locomotive there, and that's for the Gretchens to sit in. So I'd imagine it's a Gretchen rather than a Snotlin or an Ork which would drive this. So, and then various other Gretchens we can put on the layout. Have to decide. Okay, James, so what's the latest with the train?
Well, we've put all this, these little armour bits to make it look nice. We've put a little figure in the middle of it. We've put all these little pillboxes.
Yeah, they're like pillbox holes, aren't they?
Put little things. We're hoping it still runs.
Yeah. So here are some of the finished Orks. Actually, they're Gretchens. These are some of the finished Gretchens that have been painted, and they are going to populate the layout. I've also got some other components that are going to decorate the layout. Not sure exactly where yet. Perhaps on the background mountainside, something like that. This is the locomotive. It is now finished. So that was a American diesel GP40, and now it's this. That was, I suppose you would call the front, and it's got a pillbox window, some teeth, a Gretchen up there. It looks like it's holding a gun. It's actually a drill, and some other armaments and spikes and all sorts of details around the cab. So James designed that with me, and I put it together for him and painted it. So he's going to go on the Stompa there, hanging on to him, onto this cable. And there is the Stompa now, all painted up. I think he looks quite good. These are colours that James wanted. I've painted him and weathered him for him. Took 4.5 hours. I think it looks quite nice though.